You call us. If you want to talk to me, hit one for inspections. We'll talk. I'll probably ask, what's the story? What's going on here? How were you aware that you had a problem? Try to assess your needs. Probably one of the first things I'll ask too is, are you planning on keeping this place? Because historically, we've gotten a lot of people trying to fix their homes to sell them to other people. And if someone's like, oh no, I'm trying to get this ready for sale, I'll just be like, yeah, we're probably not for you. Reason is because I'm not the cheapest. I'm not even close to the cheapest. I'm not even close to the most expensive, but it's like, I know I'm not going to get that job because no one cares about having a pristine, beautiful crawl space that's going to last for someone they're selling their house to. So, anyway, so we'll ask that. And then if you're like, no, I plan on living here, I'm keeping here, I'm like, okay, cool. And then, I'll be like, okay, let's get a time for an inspection. I'll try to give people an idea of what it'll cost up front. I'll say I can't commit to a price till we see it because we can't. You might need sump pumps, you might need external drainage, you might need all sorts of things, and we don't know till someone shows up and actually looks at it. So, but I'll try to give them an idea like, hey, here's what we charge for encapsulation, here's what we charge for sump pump, here's what we charge to remove the insulation, here's what we charge, blah, 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 blah. And like give people an idea. And then if they're cool with that, then like we'll send one of us out to inspect, probably my boy JR, or potentially one of the owners, either myself or Haley Dixon. And one of the three of us will come out and take a look at it and assess the situation, and then either call the homeowner if they're not there, because some people want to schedule it when they're not there, which is great, doesn't matter to us. Or we'll just talk to them. And in either case, we always take videos of everything we see. We take videos of the moisture readings or photos. Haley hates the videos. He always takes photos. I'm always like narrating my thoughts to a video because I'm a chatty Cathy. So anyway, I like to try to show what we're doing. I think that people oftentimes are hesitant to get into their own crawl space, and I get it. You never know what you're going to find down there sometimes, but like you shouldn't really have to take our word or anyone else's word for what's going on in your crawl space, and especially by the time we're done, you don't have to. So we'll take videos of everything we find, moisture content, any water that we're finding, rodent impaction, any problems. Just make people aware of it, airdrop them the photos. After that, we'll say, okay, we'll send you a quote in your inbox. Go make you a quote, send it to them. If they accept it, we'll get a deposit, 50%. I've had one or two people act like that's weird for me to ask, but I see it as good faith business. Like, it doesn't cover my costs. It just protects me a little bit. And honestly, it's like, that's your half of trust. We have to trust you that you're going to pay us when we're done, and you have to trust us that we're going to start the work. So anyway, we ask for a deposit. And then we'll get someone on the schedule. We're usually booked out at least a few weeks, so we'll just communicate closer to the day what time we're coming, what our time frame is, what we expect to do. We'll make sure that they are either going to use the electrician we recommend in the case that they need an outlet, that there's not one under there, or that they want to hire their own electrician. We'll talk about that. And then, start work, get done. Give them the login to their sensing devices so that they would know in real time the moment anything fails, and then hopefully get them in the crawl space to come take a look at it with us, and like see what their money's earned them, what they've paid for. So that's pretty much the whole process, start to finish.